I am Peter Fisher, the coding teacher at howtocodewell.net. If you are learning Python, PHP, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Docker, Linux, or anything else to do with web development, then do check out howtocodewell.net/courses. Links are in the description below. Hello coders, today we're going to be talking about mentoring and we're going to be talking about learning to code. On the podcast, I've had a lot of conversations with people, both mentoring, teaching, as well as people who've come into the industry or have been self-taught or have gone to boot camps. And I've talked to them about their learning journeys and how they've developed as a coder. And throughout those conversations, there has been a common thread, and that is that those developers have surrounded themselves with other people who are not only like-minded, but also more knowledgeable and more skilled in the topic that they wish to learn. Now, this might sound completely obvious. I mean, in order to be taught, you must have a teacher. Now, when I started learning to code, there was a couple of websites, there was forums, and then of course there was the face-to-face meet and greet type things where you were actually seeing the lecture, seeing the tutor, seeing that person face-to-face. Now, these days, of course, that's totally different. You can, direct message your lecturer, your tutor. You could use forums. You could use different Slack servers, Slack channels, Discord servers, and so forth. You've got Stack Overflow. That was never a thing when I started. You could also use Skype to have a one-to-one conversation with your lecturer. And you could go one step further and you could share your screen. So the lecturer could actually manipulate and change your code and teach you along the way. You've also got other mediums such as YouTube and Twitch where you can watch broadcasts, or you could watch live streams and interact with your tutor as this is happening. So there are many tools that just simply weren't available when I started coding to give yourself that level of exposure, not only to the code that people are writing, but the people themselves, the coders, the teachers, the mentors, who will be able to have interactions with you on a one-to-one basis. Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, all of those things didn't exist when I was around. You didn't see lectures on a screen. You didn't have the ability to communicate on a one-to-one. I think what I did was use forums, and that was like you would send a message and then you would wait for the following day and hopefully someone would reply to you, usually with a question to your question. And so it was a long drawn out process. Of course, you could read documentation, you could read books and so forth, but you just lacked that level of human interaction, which I think these tools are certainly providing. And I would like to take this opportunity to talk about how to code well and the things that I can provide to those learning to code. So obviously this is on YouTube. We also have a Twitch channel, How to Code Well, where I live code, I build projects, write PHP, I write Python, I write JavaScript. I recently did some Node.js on Twitch, and that happens usually weekdays between 7:30 and perhaps 8:30 British summertime, soon to be GMT, on Twitch. So that's twitch.tv/howtocodewell. There's also a Sunday stream, and that happens at 14:30 or 2:30, again, British summertime /GMT. And that is more of a longer session, more interactive, I think, with the audience. So that happens on Twitch. We also have a Discord server. So the amount of people going into the Discord server is fantastic. This is growing. It's a growing community, and people are answering questions about coding, not only technical, but non-technical stuff as well. So you can get that by going to howtocodewell.net/Discord. That gives you a free invite. For those who are able to support the channel for as little as $2 a month on Patreon, you get access to the voice channel. This is a channel where I go on and I speak through the microphone and listen via headphones, obviously, to the people on the Discord server in that private channel. There's also a private text channel as well. This is also available for Twitch subscribers. So if you are on Twitch and you watch a lot of Twitch, then do consider subscribing to the Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/howtocodewell, because then you get access to those private Discord channels too. There is, of course, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. all at How to Code Well, and all have their direct messaging open. However, I would like to just suggest that if you want to post a link to your portfolio or to a Stack Overflow post, or if you want to post your own code, if you want to format your own code, please do this in Discord rather than sending me code in a direct message, because that is not going to format well. And yes, I've had that before. And whilst I'm at it, please don't send me a photo of your screen with code on, because it's very awkward for me to see the code, especially if it's an old screen and there's like the lines that flicker down. Please don't do that. If you want to send me code, as I've mentioned before, please format the code in Discord or send me a link to the code somewhere else. But do that on Discord, because that's easier for me and the community of Discord to see what the code is trying to do. So just to recap on some of those links, if you want to join the Discord server, please go to howtocodewell.net/Discord. This will invite you to the server where you can interact with me as well as the community. If you would like to support How to Code Well, if you think what I'm doing is a worthy cause and you would like to throw some beer money my way, then that would be fantastic. You'll also get access, of course, to the private voice channel and the private text channel in the Discord server. And you can do that as a Patreon for as little as $2 a month. Also, Twitch subscribers can get access to those private channels as well. Now on Twitch, I'm live coding weekdays. It's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at around 7:30 British summertime, soon to be GMT, to about 8:30, 8:45. I also do the same thing on Sundays. It's usually a longer stream at about 14:30, 2:30 here in the UK. So that's twitch.tv/howtocodewell. If you have a suggestion, if you have a recommendation of perhaps a course or anything that you would like to see me do, either here on YouTube, on Twitch, or a discussion on Discord, then do let me know. Put your thoughts down in the comments down below. And I hope to see you on Discord as well as the Twitch live coding streams. Happy coding, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Bye.